Okay, Aquarius. So in the recent past, you could have been dealing with a Leo, like I said, or in the recent past, or currently, actually, right now when you're watching this video, there's somebody has a lot of balance and strength. They're able to really handle their emotions in a relationship. They're able to balance their feelings, balance their actions, and balance themselves in a way where they can really, really take a lot. So somebody's like rock, standing on a rock in a sense, like they're able to really handle anything in a relationship. They're able to handle a relationship in any way and whatever throws at them, whatever happens in the relationship, they're really able to really deal with it in a very, very healthy and positive way. And the situation is that there's a lot of love and nurturing. There's a lot to offer. So if you are currently in a relationship, we have this beautiful, loving energy, and it's very nurturing and it's very open. Somebody's very open-hearted, very loving, and wanting to have that beautiful love in their lives. All right, let's go ahead and just really get into this reading. I do see the Ten of Cups. This fell out, so I had to pull it out. So we definitely have a very satisfied situation here. Somebody's very satisfied and happy. You might be feeling guilty about an argument that you've had with somebody from your past, or currently right now in the beginning of this month. There might have been a separation. Maybe you had to be really strong and stand up for yourself in a way, but maybe you just now are feeling as if it wasn't the way you should have dealt with it. There's something here about you, Aquarius, realizing that you've taken a huge part of the ending of a relationship, an argument that you've had. You're really taking responsibility. You're really feeling like you're being very mature about it, and you might want to apologize. There's an apology here. I see an apology. You're going to apologize, Aquarius, for your actions and what you said, and that's a very positive. It's a very mature way to go. Like I said, this is maybe now you're able to handle your emotions and not maybe you were too abrupt, maybe, right? Whatever the reason is. You're currently very strong now, and so you're able to really be very good with your communication now. You're going to apologize. The other person that will be accepting your offer, they're not going to be expecting it. They're going to be in shock. They're not expecting you to come and apologize. The other person is going to accept it. They're going to be shocked. Things are now, because of this mature action that you're taking, it's karmic. It's like, this is the perfect time now, and the apology came at a very perfect time. It's a shock, like I said, to the other person. Now, I really don't know if they accepted it. I do see for some of you, this is going to be accepted. I'm going to have to do some more. We're obviously just at the beginning of your reading, so we'll find out more. You're definitely going to offer something to somebody, a new start, a brand new beginning. Or the other way around. Once you apologize, the other person is going to offer you. They're going to accept the apology, and they're going to turn around and offer you a gift or the beginning of something. So you could be offering the gift. They could be offering. Again, this reading, it can go either way. Remember that, you guys. Whatever I'm saying in this reading, if I keep saying you, it could be the other person. So I'll let you guys to determine that. And so you're going to be moving forward, and you're going to be feeling lucky. You're going to be feeling like this is meant to be, and you're going to want to move forward. You're definitely going to be moving forward. And the other person is is holding on. They may have a grudge. They may be still holding on to the past argument that you had here. They may be holding a little bit on to that the negativity, and they may be feeling that. Also, they could be holding on to, if this is a past relationship that you guys are that you're apologizing to, and there was a lot of other things that had happened prior to this, somebody's definitely having a hard time letting go, because there's something here that needs to end, or that has ended for sure. So there's somebody, the other person is definitely having a hard time letting go, or was having a hard time letting go. You guys are, let's get more cards here. So there's a lot of, something's happened. The other person might be communicating to you back and forth quite a bit. They may be responding very quickly to your texts, your messages, your communication. There's definitely a lot of quick responses. Things are going very fast. The other person is moving very quickly towards you, or yeah, definitely quickly towards you. But I see that they're also kind of taking a pause still. It's either the information that's, you might be contacting them, trying to communicate to them, and moving very quickly towards them, because now you have some clarity, obviously, on, taking responsibility for the argument. You're really now seeing your ways, and you might be coming off a little bit too abrupt with that communication towards the other person, or they may be feeling that. Wow, what a beautiful reading here. You're starting to feel insecure because of this. You can, obviously this other person is sensing that the other person is not quite sure. Like I said, they're not letting go of something. So it could be creating a little bit of, a need for you to feel unstable, not sure if they're going to really accept your apology or accept your gift, accept your offer. Move forward. You definitely feel hope and optimism still, though. You definitely have healed from something. Like I said, you have a lot of hope and optimism. So you're going to keep going for this. The other person is going to take a break. They're going to take a break. They need some time. So for those of you that are, you see you're sure on your end, and you guys are at a point where it's time to move forward. So you're really taking things into your hand. And just remember, the other person's not quite there yet. I do see that there's some healing that's taken place. You no longer have resentment. You no longer have, you've healed from anything that's happened to you from the other person. You're no longer heartbroken. So yeah, 100% you're ready, Aquarius. The other person, you're definitely ready. So you could be, again, this reading can go either way, and I'm just getting it like so opposite right now that, please, I hope you guys are able to decipher the difference between the two. Again, you're healing, the other person is not. As a matter of fact, they're not being emotionally available. They're not showing their emotions. They may be drinking too much over the hurt that they've been through. They may not be accepting your apology, right? They may not be accepting your apology. But the end here, I do see an amazing outcome for you. I see that there is going to be a commitment on the table. There is going to be a coming together of the two of you in a very forgiving, loving, caring way, equal way. And I do see you guys moving in together. I do see you guys celebrating the beginning of this, relationship. Maybe you're going to be deciding to have an engagement, because this Ace of Pentacles could very well be you or them offering a proposal of some sort. Okay? There is definitely a great outcome for you. And this is why we have our Ten of Cups here. So, wow, Aquarius, this is a very, very good situation for you. You guys are going to be this for those of you that aren't getting married right now, or engaged or moving in together. You're definitely going to be working towards that. You're definitely going towards stability within the relationship, and you're going to be working towards that. You could be moving in together. That's what it is. You could be moving in together or making plans to do so. But you guys have really finalized something here. It's like you've mended something. And if it's not with this other person from your past, it's going to be something new, something brand new, out of the blue that you didn't expect. Okay? Let's get some more cards here. Wow. You guys are definitely going to be, this is a very serious, there's going to be a possible marriage or a gathering of families, two families coming together, you and the person planning a future together, moving into sharing each other's fortune, moving your bank accounts together, buying a house together, sharing your finances together, feeling very wealthy because you're coming together. Wow. Somebody's coming into some very, if it's not what I said, it could be work related. Somebody's getting a promotion. There's some kind of money here. It could be job related. They're coming into some money, stability, and they're going to be able to start a family if they want to. So there's definitely some kind of very large sum of money here, or the relationship, like I say, it's just a beautiful, beautiful feeling of being, having your everything combined, So you're near future. There is something that needs to be, a new cycle is getting ready to start, but there is a little bit of postponement in regards to starting the new cycle that you guys are about to begin. And we have this beautiful new judgment here, because you're seeing things so beautifully right now in a new way. You're being called. It's almost like you're on your path. So something's definitely in your favor, and you're getting a second chance. Somebody's getting a second chance. But something does need to end before the new cycle can begin. So there might be some kind of postponement for that in the near future. Just be aware, you guys, that all these great things are happening, but there might be a little bit of an issue in regards to starting this new family, job, relationship, marriage, whatever. There is something there. Okay, you guys, let's pull some more cards. Let's see. I'm going to, because it's Valentine's Day this month, I have these beautiful cards by Doreen Virtue, and her son also made these cards. So I want to pull one of these for you for Aquarius for February. Three of Abundance. Your passion will lead you to your life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learning everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with a like-minded people allow your creativity to soar. Wow, this is beautiful. And I'm going to get another card for you. What's the message for Aquarius? Past life. Awesome, you guys. The situation involves your past life memories. So yeah, there's something here that's going to be ending, like a karmic cycle, past relationship. It's ending, and you guys are on your way to this beautiful new relationship, this beautiful, stable relationship. You know, this doesn't have to be marriage. It doesn't have to be home. It just has to do with stability. This new relationship is going to be stable. You're on your way to something stable, something that's equal for once, right? There's letting go of some bad times. You guys are this. You guys are the lion. You guys are strength right now. We have water sign. We have a Leo. But that's not the case. This is just the energy here.